Hey there, Gotchi gang! It is the alpha launch of the Gotchiverse, where they are giving away real alchemica tokens. Today is the day we find out how much they're all worth, how much the FUD, FOMO, Alpha, and KEK will actually be in Ghost or US dollars, or whatever other currency you use on the reg. The real, true, raw, fresh Gotchiverse. So without further ado, I will go over what you need in order to join. So first of all, you need an AAVEGOTCHI. If you have money, you can just buy one from the bazaar, but if you don't have the money to buy a gotchi, that's quite alright. You can play anyway. The dev team on AAVEGOTCHI recently released, right before launch, the option for gotchi lending. With gotchi lending, you can go on and borrow a gotchi for free for a set amount of time, and the owner gets a set amount of alchemica that you earn. The URL is app.avegotchi.com/lending. And you can see all these gotchis here. These ones are for 9 hours, 12 hours. The cool thing about having a gotchi is that you can set your gotchi for rent when you're not using it, and then someone might be able to rent it overnight while you're sleeping, and then earn you money while you sleep. But anywho, some of these gotchis have a certain upfront cost. The alchemica you earn should exceed the amount of ghost you pay upfront in order to make a good financial decision. You can just borrow a gotchi for free, start earning alchemica. In this case, the owner gets 40% and you get 50%. So yeah, once you click on one of these gotchis, you can click on borrow for free, and then you get the gotchi, and after the 12 hours is up, or however many hours you're borrowing for, that gotchi will leave your wallet and go back to its owner automatically. Plus, at some point, the alchemica that you withdraw automatically gets split between the owner and the borrower. That way, nobody can steal any crypto that anyone makes. It's definitely better in that respect than Axie Infinity. So after playing, you'll want to find out how much alchemica you've earned, obviously, but for it to appear in your wallet, you will first need to get the token address and import those tokens. There is an announcement on the Discord that links all the contract addresses for the alchemica tokens, so I will grab those, put them in the description of this video for you, and show you how to use them right now. So copy. And again, I will put these in the description for y'all. Go to import tokens, paste it. It already knows that it's FUD, and it knows the token decimal already. Import. And you just do that for all the rest of them. I have so many tokens on here. I wish there was a way to hide some of them. Maybe there is. I can look into it later. I love how the SpongeBob meme always pops up. Oh my god, Rick and Morty. So I've got my AAVEGOTCHI right here, and there's a big lending button right underneath her. So if I were to click that, it'll tell me all her basic stats, and then I can do the upfront cost, the lend duration, the tokens to share, and I can enable or disable them. If I enable the ghost, it tells me that she has ghost in the pocket that will be shared. I got that ghost from the rarity farming event. It's only like a few ghosts. I can also whitelist certain IDs if I want to target my gotchi to be lent to certain people. The next step is the profit split. Lend duration, I'm gonna say 1, it doesn't matter, I'm not even gonna really do this. The profit split is in percentage, so you can do the percentage out of 100. And the third party address is the other, basically. So it can be any address you want, you know, a guild or whatever, or something you donate to. You'll see it, and then you just press create lending listing. Alright, I just got the link to the Gotchiverse. But anyway, select your gotchi that you own or borrow. And yeah. So now it'll have me sign another thing. Here we are. So now I guess we just get collecting. Oh, I'm going for the kek first. That's the rarest, most valuable kind. Oh, it was only, oh, yep, okay. All right, we are jumping right into the action, folks. And I know exactly how it works because I did this before for the testnet. Oh man, look at all this. Most of the alchemica got all scooped up already, but I managed to collect 160 of it. So right now I'll go to the portal over here and then press E and press withdraw now. So that should go to your wallet. It says withdraw initiated and then success. It might take a few minutes. Even in the testnet, it took a few minutes for it to show up. The alchemica's looking pretty scarce right now, folks. There are 1,300 players online right now. The Gotchiverse has been open for 44 minutes so far. So I think I'm doing well. After we're done with this, we'll price out how much each of these tokens are valued on QuickSwap so I can tell you how much I've made in the first few hours of playing. This part with me just collecting alchemica is probably going to be boring for you guys, so I'm going to check back later. Hey everybody, I'm back. It is a little bit darker, as you can see, because I decided to test 2 different times of the day. Earlier, when the Gotchiverse first launched, I played for the 2 hours following the launch, where there were about 1,300 players or so. So the reason why it's late now is because I wanted to play for 2 hours a little bit later in the day when there were less players on. There were only like around 700 to 750-ish. During the first 2 hours, I made 145 FUD, 127 FOMO, a 29 alpha, and 20 kek tokens. So that's how much I gathered earlier. And then later in the day, when I did it for another 2 hours, I actually, surprisingly enough, got less. Maybe some people figured out a trick, or maybe the huge play drop that they had earlier in the morning was enough to like get way more, because I know I got 48 extra alchemica tokens when they released like 1,000 tokens at once or something like that. I don't remember how many it was, but yeah. So in the afternoon with the less players, I got 101 FUD, 38 FOMO, 12 alpha, and 17 kek. So I'm gonna do the math to figure out how much I made in those time slots, and you can follow along with me to figure it out yourself and get your own numbers. I'm gonna import the numbers into QuickSwap to figure out how they translate to US dollars. Right now, 1 ghost token is worth 125 FUD. So according to my crypto app, the current price of ghost is 209. If we calculate that 1 ghost is 125 FUD, and because 125.66 divided by 209 is about 60, it means that 60 FUD is about $1 US. 246 FUD overall for 4 hours divided by 60 is $4.10. 1 ghost is 68 FOMO. 32 FOMO is $1. I earned 165 FOMO right overall. So divide that by 32. That is $5.15. 1 ghost is 1178 alpha. 5.63 alpha tokens are $1 US. I made 41 alpha overall in the 4 hours. That's $7.28. And during the 4 hours, I made 37 kek tokens. And kek tokens are the rarest ones, so they're the most valuable. Let's see what they are. All right. 1 ghost token is worth 1.5 kek tokens. $1 US is 0.71 kek. 37 divided by 0.71 Is that right? This is a lot more than I thought it would be. So the grand total over the course of 4 hours on the first day is, drum roll please, 68.64 US dollars. 17.16 an hour. Wow guys, this is like my new job. If you want to make more than the United States minimum wage, just by playing a crypto game, AAVEGOTCHI right now is for you. I hope this video was very helpful, and I know we're all super excited that this game came out and it's giving so many people just like an amazing opportunity, and I really enjoy covering it all. Happy farming, guys! I will see you in the next video.